help in retaliation. Taking a sharpshooter, skirmisher, specialist, and a ranger.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
We just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
Unfortunately, we won't be stealth in this mission either. Because I haven't got no Reapers or no Rangers with that ability. Thank you, Firebrand.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one. Ya estoy.
Is there any circles anywhere? One over there. So we'll go to full cover first.
Rolling out. Advent troops spotted.
Oh dear. Time to go stealthy. Oh, failed. Oh well.
To that position.
Worth a try to get him over here.
For the fallen.
Blanco inutilizado.
Consider yourselves lucky. At the very least, you will die with honor.
The chosen assassin is moving near your position. Stay on guard, people.
Uh-oh. Oh. Well, I'm right close to you.
Will you
Oh dear.
sacrifice all of them to save yourself?
Allí voy. Roger that. Nailed him.
Of those born by the Elder's hands, not all are created equal.
I must run. You are not safe here.
Rolling. Overwatch.
There's a sector part. Sectoid, I mean. Oh my god.
There is no place you can run that I cannot reach.
Voy hacia ese lugar. Vamos, corre a la nave. Explorando.
As you command. I am watching.
Heading out. I'm on it.
Two by there, but I'm gonna move slowly
Heading
in
there now.
case one of them is face left.
On Overwatch. We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't.
Wow, actually hit him.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Ouch. Excuse me.
Favor what time you have left. I had hoped this is how we would meet. On the field of battle. Your ideologies, your resistance mean little to me. The Elders offered this world in exchange for you, Commander. And I see no reason to delay the inevitable.
We've got the Chosen in our sights. It's time to take them out.
Efficient attack.
Got nothing.
Your soldiers will die today, Commander. But they die with honor.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Might sting a little.
What's happening? You've come for your friend. An honorable, if not foolish, decision.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I will move.
You are perhaps the lowliest of all the wretched creatures inhabiting this world. Look on your death today as an act of kindness on my part.
It is dead. soon to be out of ammunition.
Posición confirmada. ¡Se están moviendo!
They won't fight this position. Escapes me.
There is no room for mistakes here.
Oh no. Miss, please.
The wind cannot be contained. The
Oh,
end
you've got
is
indigestion, have you?
Missed.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Shot failed to connect. Toss me some ammo.
I go as ordered. Their service is over.
They die as warriors, as great a death as one could hope for.
Marchando. A ello voy. ¡Venga ya!
Might lose now.
I know that each loss is a great blow to your people, Commander. My blades thirst. Enjoy these fleeting breaths while they last. A tactical retreat. Let the mist flow forth.
Damn it. One of our soldiers is down. They're vulnerable to the Chosen's attacks in that state. Get them back on their feet ASAP.
Reloading. I take a new approach.
Soldier to be held captive. This one is eager to share the secrets of your fledgling. I've already learned so much about your past. This won't take nearly as long as I had envisioned.
Unfortunately, the Chosen got what they were after. More information they can use to track you down, Commander.
Don't matter too much.
Enemy down.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. The Chosen have recovered more information about us, Commander. If they keep this up, they'll eventually be able to find the Avenger. We need to stop them before that happens.
Don't worry, at least you didn't capture anyone. I think we're on the Ranger dead though. Yeah. And one's gravely wounded as well.
Loyal citizens, I come to you with a heavy heart. Advent outreach forces were ambushed earlier today while spreading their message of unity and hope to the outer settlements. We shall mourn their loss and avenge their sacrifice.
Would have us believe that the Chosen are beyond our reach. Immortal children to immortal gods. Both will fall.
Hello, Commander.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Tries to panic when a squad mate panics.
once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design altered. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
You may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Cry all when those are willing. To the one who succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Now that we've finally got this place up and running, we should be able to access some of these dormant alien systems. Let's see if you two can play nice. What the?
Shen, getting some kind of interference up here. Seems to be hitting us across the board.
Working on it.
Something triggered your remote uplink. But how is that possible? No one knows these systems.
Shen, power readings just spiked. What the hell is going on down there?
Dad?
Commander, I'm too old to start believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority. Looks like Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin. Inputting the coordinates on the map now.
Avenger plotting new course.
Intel from our resistance contacts indicates the Chosen we just fought is claiming control of at least one nearby region.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Well, thank you.
Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
We are ready for more orders, Commander. We only await your choice. For the defeat of the Elders.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have...
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. From my own experience, Advent...
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Well done.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying. My people have thrown off the shackles of alien oppression, and through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on the aliens' technology, and we would never live in their cities. We are the hunters. We move in the shadows. And we won't sleep until the last alien is dead at our feet. My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
The
benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
That tower's been rotting away for years, if not decades. We're still picking up power readings, but no signs of life. Still, we know that transmission came from this location. I'm betting somebody's calling this place home.
Commander, if we're sending in a squad, I'd like permission to go along. Whoever sent that message, they know as much about my father's systems as I do, and I want to find out why. I'm the only one who knows what to look for. I should be there.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent Captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Moral weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent Captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates, and the knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
If that was the best you can manage in battle, this world will be mine even sooner than I had envisioned.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Guerrilla Tactics School construction initiated. Avenger plotting new course.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Another specialist. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go again. Shut up.
Hello, Commander. As far as I can tell, Advent's technology, along with most of what we've seen going on in the city centers, is based on variations, and in some cases improvements, of the existing alien tech used during the invasion. Luckily, the more common this stuff becomes, the easier it'll be for us to find components that can work in conjunction with the Avengers' hybrid systems.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Maybe a little unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way. may only provide a single-shot action, but this thing hits hard. Even an edge hit could potentially stun the target.